Hello there, guys. Pcgeekish here, and welcome me back to the back to YouTube. I have times where internet is not a very, it's not internet has been a huge problem because upload speed's kind of slow, so it takes a long time to upload the video. And I really thought I can't really upload HD, but in fact I can, even though I have a slow upload speed. So and if you might have not noticed, I just got a blue snowball. Like the quality is quite decent, way better than my old Plantronics, which is definitely a very good choice for amateur YouTubers like me. Even professionals use it. So back on task, I've been looking at this stats recently. So right now, on our current checklist, we have a 6-month limit to complete an orbital mission, an orbital duration mission, and a satellite up in space. So we're basically on day 1 and 19 minutes, and I'm pretty sure we finished our suborbital flight with me in the 15th minute. So that's kind of like in Shepard's range in real life. How ironic. His flight lasted 15 minutes. But without further ado, let me just adjust my mic. Okay, so let's begin. So part of this episode, we're probably gonna focus on finishing an orbital mission and a duration mission, and we're gonna use the maybe the small pods or the big pods. I don't really know, and I really like the camera view of 0.21. Oh, by the way, and I got fired from the Soviet Union, So I chose NASA as my next step. Yes. Obviously, Soviet Union is not going to be my type. Sorry. So now I work for NASA. Cool. And, yeah. Looks like the KGB system claims to delete my records and track down me and my family. So, hope the best of me. So since we're going to be flying a full orbit spacecraft, I was thinking we would use a huger rocket, maybe with solid rocket boosters on it, perhaps. I've never actually used solid rocket boosters that much, so I have little to none experience, so let's call it I don't know. What should I call it? It's quite confusing. Galactical. Orbital. Hold on, I don't know. Kerbal ship. Yes. A basic orbital craft that can withstand. I spelled withstand wrong. That can retain heat. No. If we retain heat, we're basically gonna kill our Kerbal, so let's not say anything about the spaceship. If we retain heat, I just noticed when I put retain there, like, what, we're gonna keep heat? Like, what the hell? Okay, maybe we should use the one-man spacecraft, yeah. Okay, it kind of fits the situation that's going on, so. So, life's been tough, isn't it? Has it? Core, hasn't it? Okay, so first things first, we need a liquid fuel booster as usual. The average liquid fuel booster that's been used in the last episode. Obviously, we're gonna use it again for the heck of it. KKK. So now what do we do now? I think we might need more fuel though, because fuel itself can't just go like that. We need more. Okay, so I guess my alternative plan was to use nobody requires oxidizers, so that's completely useless. Whoa, look at that mass. Okay, maybe should I use the RT10 solid fuel boosters, or should I actually use the hugest one, the ginormous one? The mass that just doubles it up, man. But hey, 0 shits are being given this day. So let us just, proceed. Okay, I guess this will be enough for now. Oh, crap. I'm stuck. Well, I guess this is up. Time's up. We gotta make our ideas fast. I don't have that much space. Okay. Perhaps if I use the smaller ones. No, this is the smallest one, obviously. This has way more decoupling force, and it's for the huge tanks. So I guess this ought to do it for now. But we'll find out we're gonna figure out a way eventually to find out if we can actually fit in with the solution. I don't know. I want to make sure they're all symmetrical, each by 45 degrees. Okay, I don't know. We're just gonna have to do good by guessing. So obviously we all know that this tank is not long enough. Oh, good idea. Yeah. That's good. It's a good idea. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you guys have watched Robuz before. He makes awesome Kerbal Space Program videos. He's boss. Not sure if he's active anymore in making KSP videos. That was a couple days ago though. Taking it easy. So okay, so solid fuel booster down there. Yeah, suck on that. Okay, I guess. Yep, there we go. Now, ain't this look perfect? Okay, so now we're missing some sort of aerodynamical doohickey, I suppose. Canards. I'm pretty sure these like winglets. I suppose do they function like winglets? Yes, they do. Hard maneuvering may cause unintended stage separation. Well, there could only be one solution towards that. Integrity. Everyone knows if you have more integrity, pretty much have everything solved. You wouldn't have to worry anymore. There's no point of worrying of your spacecraft being torn to pieces if everything's A-okay. Okay, so boom. I want to make sure that everything's perfect, so it's balanced. See, center of mass, thrust, and lift. Okay, so that's lift. No shit. Mass, middle. That's great. Everything's fine. So, but if these two ran out of fuel, oh, let's proceed. Come on, don't do this to me, FPS. You don't drop like that. Alright, so I guess it's time for. Let's give it a name, though. Let's give it a name. Let's just call it K-Man. Kmart. Alright, so first crew to go into space. We have hired me. I flew last time, so we're not gonna get me in. Neil Alden Kerman. That name seems to be familiar. Neil Alden Kerman. Where did that name come from? I don't know. Jerry Kerman, Jerry Carr. I know him. Maybe he's the right guy. No. Robin, Goddard. Fools. They're all fools. Of course, Jebediah. Who would not want to choose Jebediah? Okay, so we're not going to save this, obviously. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. I forgot to freaking put the parachute. Damn. I'm already committed to launch. I'm sorry, Jebediah, but there's no turning back. Ah, screw me. Oh god, screw me hard. Can I just revert this flight real quick? Oh, I'm sorry for the delays. My mind's gone really blank. For these past few days, I've been concentrating on Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, spraying and praying all day. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so utilities. We're gonna use this small parachute, obviously. Alright, launch. Alright, so you ladies and gentlemen ready? Even though I forgot to put SAS, I guess we can do this manually. Let's just see if the balance is correct. Because this is a test for my abilities. Well, it looks balanced, you know. Kind of. I'm pretty sure it's gonna tip over. I have a feeling it's gonna tip over anyways. Alright, well. Initiating countdown. And, oh wait. This thing has to be... No, I'm not gonna activate it. Do I activate it? It's all gonna be activated. Alright. Initiating countdown by 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. And lift off. We have lift off. Oh wait, we forgot that has to be there. There, staging's fine, right? Right, yeah. Wait, no, that's not supposed to be there. This is supposed to be here. Much better. Alright, so the test for balance seems alright. You know, we have SAS that's coming from the command pod. But we can't always rely on that. You see, the command pod SAS can go flip out in some occasions, and you know, that's, you're gonna have to have a very bad day for that to happen. Alright, pitch and trim seems good. Pitching a little bit to the right. How? Separation and go, and we are go. Oh no, no, not this again. Not the slow movement again. No. Please, no, don't do this to me. Are you really gonna do this to me? You have slow torque. You have slow torque. No. I shouldn't have I should have put RCS thrusters on it. May Lord have freaking mercy. Oh, there it is. Great. Please. I think we've gone high enough. No? No. We haven't reached our altitude yet, so our high apogee. And I think we're getting a little bit off balance here, so... Alright, great separation. I suppose we're in the correct altitude. Nope, just a little bit more burn. Burn to perfection. You know, I hate how this wire sometimes shorts out. Okay, so 71,000. Hopefully we have enough fuel to get back. Hopefully, because going into an orbit takes a lot of effort, you know. With a small rocket especially, we're not using those Rokomaxes. Like, forget about the Rokomaxes. Think about conserving fuel. No, 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 you flawed mechanics. This is not what I expected. Oh, this is the reason why I'm not getting a complete circular orbit. I have to do air brake. Crap, not this again. I've done so many air brakes before, but I think I could do this. I think I could do this, you know? I've done so many air brakes in my life, so that's not how it's planned. I'll have to make an educated guess in 30 seconds, okay. Otherwise, we won't make it. Crap. No. 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 Nope. 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 Alright, I guess... No, that's way too much. Much less. Okay, I guess that'll do for now, okay? Okay, so looks like that's one part of the mission that we screwed up on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're expecting some minor difficulties to reach orbit. Don't get your hopes up. Just hope Jebediah's wife don't watch TV. I know. Gonna watch his husband get raped in space. I wonder what that's gonna feel like, though. Oh, we just passed our time. Great, now we're late. We're about 4 or 5 seconds late, so that's quite nice. We're probably gonna end up in another kind of orbit, but I'll see if we can do any good with this. Let's do our best. I swear, if we crash onto the surface, I'm gonna freaking murder this. Come on, ship. Only a couple more hundred to go. Yep, we messed up. We did not successfully... I don't think we're gonna complete the air brake. Wait, no. Our velocity is way too fast for us to fall down straight, so... Yep, we're still fucked. We are officially fucked. Only if, though. Only if... If that orbit... Okay, so how much fuel we have? We have less than half. If I air brake it now... Yes, I can. I have to make it at least to 115, and when I air brake it, I'll end up with an apogee, which is like slightly so. Okay, so let's do a little here. Okay, I think 50. No, 137. That's way too much. All right, so just hope that the air brake succeeds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth. We screwed up on our little mission here to go into orbit, to get into orbit. So. I guess because the rate of turn was very slow, so it looks like I'll have to count on air braking, because I learned from my mistakes, ladies and gentlemen, so don't get me wrong here. Air braking is a very efficient way of getting into a circular orbit. Only if you messed up, okay? Failure is not an option. Says Gene Sherman. Alright, so, leave in a comment section below if you guys are watching this video. Tell me how's my microphone, if I need to improvise something. Keep in mind, I just got this today, so don't be a huge bully and just calling me out, you know, sending me death threats because my mic sucks. That's not gonna help me anything, okay? Oh yay, air brake success. Except we're still losing altitude, I guess. We're gonna have to get into a bit of an oblong orbit. No, we don't actually. We still have plenty of fuel cell. We have plenty of fuel cell. And yeah, since we're pretty much gonna live, I think it's best that we just oh no, not my mic. I do not want to use my mic as a pencil. No, thank you. Not this time. I'm still having doubts. Okay, complete an orbit mission. Check that out. Checklist. It's all over. Looks like we still have 12 minutes of terror before we reach apogee, though. But I have full confidence on Jebediah. As you know, he's a professional pilot. Still don't know how he pilots this ship. It's probably a miracle that has been given towards him. A miracle. Alright, so before we move on, we have to check on the battery. The battery don't look too good. Oh, it actually is great, but for that kind of small spacecraft, come on. Crap. Yeah, I'm having doubts now. I seriously am having doubts. My concerns are the battery. We don't have any solar panels. But we're only completing at least 3 orbits or 4 orbits. Because we're going to check off 2, just finish duration mission and orbit mission. So we don't have to come back episode to episode just to come back for the same missions. So, and then later on in the next episode, we can continue to putting a satellite up into orbit. So yeah, that should be a problem. Yay, NASA! You finally have your first Kerbal up into orbit. Interesting. Very interesting. If I fail this, I'm going to be so mad. Okay. Alright, time to warp. Play the space music, please. And yeah, by the way, if you guys can hear any music, I think I've fixed the audio. Yeah. Finally. I know. Tell me about it. Oh, and this time I'm trying to figure out where is our apogee or apophysis with only using the vertical velocity little meter. So if it starts to like decrease and it starts to go towards 0, it means you reach at your peak point which is your apoapsis, and you're going down the roller coaster. Keep in mind, orbiting is not zero gravity. You're just on microgravity. You're just continuously falling. Because, yeah. And still, astronauts in today still have still exposed by radiation, even though we're like still we're not inside the Van Allen's belt. The Van Allen's belt, yeah. So, but they don't get that much exposure as the Apollo astronauts when they were in the moon. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Jack Swigert died from bone marrow, I think. Yeah, a bone cancer. Alright, so we successfully... So let's just check off our finished duration orbit. Because we already know what's going to happen. Yeah. So let us finish orbit. So let our orbit start from one point to another. So we've started at perigee. So we're going to go apogee like at least 3 times. 1... Come on. So we have 6 months. I think that deadline's way too long, like literally. Come on. You know, I think let's forget about the 3 orbit. Let's just make it 2 orbit and let's get home, because that still counts as a duration. That's more than 1 orbit. My God, the gimbal's really mind-boggling. And 2. Clap your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, I'm not gonna clap my hands. My parents are sleeping. So, forget that. Okay, so let's get home. Back to the ocean. We're trying to land in the ocean now, like we did last time. So, Kerbin's right there, right? The curve. Oh, okay, so we can burn now, and we can shorten up. Great. Okay, so if we burn now, we burn retrograde. 3, 2, 1, retro on fire. Check on the batteries real quick. Batteries. Oh, batteries are getting batteries. We're recharging our batteries from batteries. I don't know how that works. Okay, we need to make sure we land around these premises. So, if I do this dubious little aerodynamic thing, because the physics in Kerbal Space Program, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, it is dubious. It's mind-boggling, really. So I'm just gonna make a guess here. If it's real aerodynamics, we probably won't. We won't end up too shallow, nor too steep. So 32. I guess 3 kilometers won't hurt. 3.2 kilometers. We're probably just gonna end up being shallow, and then yeah. But then our apogee is gonna decrease, so maybe a little bit more shallower than that. Okay, that's great. Right, so separate the parachutes thing. Oh no, that's the engines. But let's leave it there for now for further correcting. I'll see you on the dark side. Stupidity and courage, yes indeed. Jebediah, you're a one mindless fuck. Oh yeah, by the way, what's the spacecraft name again? Oh, I'm losing control. Please don't tell me I'm about to lose control again. Not this. I want the nose pointing. The heat shield pointing at the retro. Okay, so batteries looking good. I don't think the batteries don't affect the parachute, so that's really no problem. But I'm really curious if our batteries will probably last throughout orbit. But I realize when you burn your engines, you pretty much gain batteries, so I guess that wouldn't hurt. So the moon, I'm really excited for you. Oh, weird. We're gaining velocity, so I don't think we'll be able to drop in time. Yep. Wait, no, we will. Yeah, we will drop in time. Trust me. Don't worry, physics master. God, no. God, please, no. Please, don't do this to me. Jebediah, I trusted you. You know how much money this costs to make a spaceship? You know that you could do with $4 billion is not a lot to NASA. To NASA, $4 billion, I'm not sure, probably about like 2 Atlas rockets. I think it's 2 Atlas rockets. If I'm wrong, I'm not sure. I'm not one of those NASA budget correctors. I'm not one of those guys. So you guys tell me. I'm not sure how you... one of my friends told me you can't really do much with $4 billion with NASA. So... yeah, you might want to keep the capsule and the crew intact. Crew safety is one of the top priorities, like hell. Because remember, if you guys watch my first episode, it'll show you guys, like, I told you guys that I recoded the persistent files so that astronauts don't respawn when they die. So I don't want to lose Jebediah. Jebediah is quite special. I want him to last at least to ship to Duna, because after we reach the moon, I'm having plans to go to Duna, Jewel, and even dress. Oh no, I'm getting goosebumps. Come on, re-entry, don't give me goosebumps. Come on, you're my friend, re-entry. Come on, don't do this to me. Okay, chase cam, I don't want you. Preview cam. Okay, so re-entry batteries looks fine. Please, no! You dumb... don't you spin out of control. You know what? Just forget this. Let it run out of battery. You'll still be able to deploy the chutes. Alright, we're timing... yep, our timing is late. I expected it. We were too shallow. But hey, we're gonna land around this area, so big whoop. Woot woot. I think I'm just gonna let physics do the work. I can't be bothered to lose all my batteries at the moment, at this point on. Alright, so we're probably gonna land it up around here. My approximate guess, I guess. I just don't want to land on an island. Please don't do this to me. I just don't want to land on an island. Wait, we finished re-entry? Oh wait, no, we just got started. Alright, so I'm not sure. This is not true physics. You don't burn up in one side and the other side's not burning. What's going on? And the heat shield's facing the right way. Or do I need to bang angle the heat shield a little bit? Yeah. Yep, running out of battery. Will it last through re-entry? Probably so, you know? Only if the heat really causes drag. By looking at this, it does cause drag, which is the cool fact. You know, it's cool. Just pretend it does cause drag. Makes the game look so realistic and makes it sound more realistic, even though the orbital mechanics itself is even more dubious. Oh my god. I really don't mind about the aerodynamics being really dubious, but please at least get the orbital mechanics right. Like, god. When was the last time you seen a ship that... I'm not sure this... oh my god. It's really mind-boggling, to be honest with you. Still deploy the chutes. And we don't have enough electrical power for it, so... by sea level, I'm gonna deploy the chutes in about 1,000 meters. So 1 kilometer above the ground. That should be a good deployment rate. So, you know, time goes by fast. Because I'm running out of computer space because I have so much damn program. I gotta get rid of everything. Let's time warp. Make our lives more easier. And successfully, let's clap our hands for Jebediah. Woohoo! Jebediah. First Kerbonaut to go into orbit. But let's not forget about the first Kerbonaut to go into space. Connor. Me. Oh no, deployment rate failed. Oh, drogue chute. You know what really caught me off guard though is that the drogue chute is not really a drogue chute, it just comes in one parachute. that technology is just too advanced for Earth to even duplicate that. Like first thing you know that the parachute is all like a drogue chute. It acts kind of like a drogue chute. Just like it's stretched out, and when it reaches near the surface, it just deploys automatically, which is it's mind-boggling. But I wish we had that technology so it doesn't add too much weight. See, that's Kerbal's are smarter than human, even though they're only 1 meter tall, I suppose, because they walk 1 meter per second. So yeah, they're only 1 meter, 1 meter tall, pretty much half a meter fat. I'm pretty sure all Kerbals pretty much weight the same. But their abilities are different though. Their minds, the creativity. 6 meters per second, just the perfect descent rate. Well, let's go recover this. Of course, I'm pretty sure you could press F4 on this. No, not autosave. No.